Hey everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to properly use and clean the MSR MiniWorks EX water filter system. So let's get right into it. So here's the MSR water filter, and I'm just going to teach you how to use it really quick and get it set up. So the first thing you're going to do is pull off this cap right here. You're just going to unscrew it like that. Put that to the side. This is the output for the water. And now it does have this kind of shape to the mouth or the lid, because you can actually screw in a Nalgene bottle, one of those like 32-ounce big mouth Nalgene bottles. That's what it's kind of there for and used for that. But of course, you can just put any other kind of water bottle up against it, and that would work as well. So that's the output. The input is going to be this nozzle right here. And this is the hose for the water filter. So what you have here is the end, and all this is going to do is be filtering out sediment and dirt and grit and that sort of stuff. This foam is to let it float in the water. So if you have shallow water, you can kind of put the float down closer to the input. Or if you have deeper water, you can pull the foam back up so that it floats like a bobber further down into the water. You get cleaner water where it's rushing and flowing more. And all you're going to do here is, I find it best to sort of pinch the end of the tube like this, and it widens out the mouth of this just a little bit because it can be kind of finicky to get on the nozzle here. But all you're going to do is fit that like this. You're going to see me struggling with it for a second. There we go. And make sure that is nice and secure, just like that. And all you have to do then is just pump right here. So every time you do this action, water will be drawn in through the hose into this small compartment here. And then when you do that, it's going to press the water through the filter and then out the output right there. So that's all you're doing right there. So that's as much water as you're going to filter in one pump right here. Okay. And that's literally all you have to do to set it up to filter. Now to clean this filter, this is the important part, is this has a ceramic filter. What that means is that it is very fine, and it will filter a lot of really tough stuff out of the water, which is amazing. But you have to be careful when cleaning it, because you could actually hurt yourself while cleaning it, believe it or not. And I've seen it happen. So what you're going to do is unscrew the body from the lid right here. So there you go. And then this is the filter in here. So I usually end up kind of pushing on the bottom right there. It pops this ceramic filter out. All right, the O-ring here creates the seal, so the O-ring goes on the bottom. And what I have seen people do is take their fingers and scratch the ceramic filter if they didn't have something else to use for it. That is not what you want to do, because I have seen people actually wear down their fingernails to nothing by scratching on the ceramic filter, because it's so fine and it's made of ceramic. So the MSR actually comes with this scratch pad here, but it's obviously just like a kind of a kitchen scratch pad, so you could use anything you want. I've actually seen people use leaves, but I wouldn't recommend it because they get torn up inside the filter. You have this ceramic pad, and you're going to gently just rotate and do this to remove anything from the filter. And then you can throw it right back in and use it again. Now, something that I always do, just a little extra tip for you, when I'm done filtering water, even if you don't think you need to clean the filter, what I always do after I'm done filtering water is I will pull that apart anyway and release any of the pressure that's in the filter, and it gets rid of any kind of excess water that is trapped in the filter or in the system here. So the other way you can do that as well is you can keep the hose plugged in, and after you're done filtering water, pull everything out of the water and just keep pumping it for a while. Kind of do this, and it'll push out any extra water that's in the system. But then I always do it anyway, just to release any pressure that I've built up in it, so it's not packed in my bag with pressure inside the system. So that is how you use the MSR MiniWorks EX water filter system. I hope that's been helpful for you. If it has been, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.